I've just come from a meeting for a board that I'm on, and it was a really interesting conversation about recruitment and lots of conversation about expanding services, doing more with the resources that our medical centre already has, and then making sure that we're planning for the future. And it got me to thinking about busy and how many people are subscribed to how busy they are and the amount of time they're committing to and subscribing to the narrative that they're so busy. There are a number of reasons why you're saying this all the time. So when you go to the barbecue and someone says, "How you been?" "Oh, I've been so busy. It's been flat out and I can't stop. I can't get a handle on this and I can't get a handle on that." There is a reason that you're doing that. And it's mostly our ego at work, if I'm really honest about it. When we say the words, "I'm so busy," we're saying it because we're looking for a level of acknowledgement for the contribution that we're making. We want to be appreciated. There's heaps of reasons that you're saying, "Oh, I'm so busy." None of them really doing you any favors. So because we get so subscribed to the narrative that we're so busy all the time, it gets in the way of us actually being decently productive. And whether it be outsourcing, whether it be monitoring and managing your time better, we all get the same amount of time in a day. But for some reason, some people are a lot better at managing their time than others. What successful people do who manage their time is they do delegate really well. And one of the things I was listening for this morning was I do that. When we hear in leadership that people are taking the ownership of everything that happens in their business, even the things that could be farmed out to others, it is a really healthy use of your time. And to be honest, you're going to have a pretty miserable life. I've had to really think at times about my role as a leader and leading staff and thinking about who works in our business. And I've asked myself the question, how much delegation is a good amount of delegation? And I suppose the place that I've landed is the roles that need to be conducted in your business that are important but not urgent still need to be progressed while you are attending to the important and urgent tasks. If you aren't prioritizing the non-urgent tasks that are super important, you're going to have a really hard time in business with progressing and being more profitable and doing the systematization and working on the things that are going to, in fact, be truly beneficial to your business rather than just cranking through the work, doing the quotes and all that kind of thing, the working in the business stuff. That will always happen. That if you haven't got people or yourself working on the stuff, that won't happen unless you allocate or designate the time for it. That's where people just keep coming unstuck. So what I propose here is put a number on your own head. And I did this with a few of the tradies and ladies last week. I said, what are you worth per hour? And then think about some tasks that you're doing and think about how many tasks are you doing that are worth less than that amount per hour. I don't want to hear any directors saying they're worth any less than $100 or $200 per hour. You are all, in fact, worth more than that. So how many tasks are you keeping hold of in your business that could be delegated out to other people and making you more money and getting that not urgent but very important work ticked off? This is using virtual assistants or admin support or ops managers, that type of stuff. If it is worth any less than the number that you put on your head per hour, then that is the type of work you need to be moving on. Don't subscribe to busy. The reason you are doing it is to make yourself feel better. When we say at the barbecues, "I'm so busy," or to people when you go to events that, "Oh, you're so busy," don't wear that as a badge of honor, guys. It's actually not something to be proud of. And if you are proud of saying all the time, "Oh, I'm so busy," then you've got the wrong idea about business. You need to be considering further, what are you busy doing? Because if you're busy just spinning the wheels and doing shit that isn't going to help your business be stable and consolidate and profitable and happy staff involved and happy client, you're not working on the things, on the business. You're just spinning the wheel doing the stuff in the business. honest, you're not going to get as far as you could, guys. So, yeah, have a bit of a think about that. Are you just saying that you're busy for the sake of being busy because it feels good to say that you're busy? And what are you busy doing? Ask yourself those two questions. And then if the answer is, yes, I use it to make myself feel better, and I'm busy on things that are not, in fact, progressing my business to where it needs to be, maybe hit us up.